Virgo! What's going on, Virgo? This is PrismCaverns with your reading for April 11th through the 26th, 2018. God, Virgo, I hope you guys get a freaking good reading this time because you guys always get something so terribly negative, but I'm really, really hoping that you guys have changed your mindsets. But like a lot of Virgos have just been skating through this week. I think they're trying to keep a positive head on their shoulders since they know that they've been getting some negative readings lately. But I think Virgos just tend to be, they hope for the best and prepare for the worst, but they tend to be more prepared for the worst, which normally is the underlying reason why they have bad outcomes, because they expect the bad outcomes to already be present in their lives. All right, Virgo, so what's going on for you 11th through the 22nd of April 2018? Okay, so we have the Magician in the reverse. Okay, it kind of sounds like you guys have been falling behind on some things. It sounds like you guys have been procrastinating. It really seems like you guys seem to have it all together on the outside this week, but it really just seems like things are coming crashing down. If people haven't been throwing you under the bus, it really just seems like you are getting people caught up in your mistakes. Here we go with the Five of Wands. This week, you haven't been well aware, okay, of the people that you've been putting in the crossfire of your mistakes, Virgo. I feel like a lot of you have been undermining perhaps a friend, a husband, your landlord. You've been underestimating things. But I do feel like a lot of Virgos have remorse, or they have regret for, you know, not taking care of business the way they were supposed to take care of business. And hopefully this last week, following up to this week, Virgo, will teach you a lesson, because you're going to come really, really close to maybe getting a friend fired, from you being kicked out of your place. Here with the Magician in the reverse, I feel like you might be you might be disqualified from a contest. You might be getting kicked out of school, you know, XYZ, because you're not paying attention, you're not being aware of the consequences. A lot of Virgos are Leo Virgos. A lot of Leo Virgos tend to live in fantasy land, and that can get you into a lot of trouble. A lot of trouble. Here we go with the Knight of Swords. That can get you in a lot of trouble with a Gemini, with a Libra, or an Aquarius. That could be a landlord, that could be a teacher, that could be a professor, that could be a doctor, that could really be anybody of higher stature, someone that is in higher authority. I don't see the Emperor here, so I don't think it's the law necessarily, but it could mean court, you know. Okay, so like Virgos, what I'm really, really, really seeing for you this week is you guys procrastinated, and you seem to let really big priorities take the back burner a lot. A lot of Virgos are kind of selfish about the things that matter to them rather than the things that matter to other people. And when you're so concerned with what matters to you, Virgo, and not what matters to other people, the energy always comes back around to you. So when you look back and you wonder why you're so negative, why people leave you, I'm sorry to say that, why people just can't stand by your side, why you can't have a ride or die, the reason is because your actions are so underhandedly selfish, and you know it. And you know it this week. You know it, you recognize it this week, but could it possibly be too late? Could it possibly be too late? Okay, so we have Knight of Swords, we have the Five of Wands, okay, we have the Magician. So there might be an Aries, there might be a Pisces, a Cancer, a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini that is leaving you, because they've realized just actually how selfish you really are. If this does not resonate, with you, Virgo. Relax. By the way, thank you to my returning subscribers and my new subscribers for liking and subscribing me on Facebook and YouTube. I really, 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 really appreciate that, you guys. Really gets me going, keeps me wanting to come back. All right, so here we go. So we have the Three of Swords in the reverse and the Eight of Wands upright. So you have a fire sign that is supporting you and telling you, you know, it's all right, you know, we made a mistake. Here we go, Three of Swords. We both made a mistake. You weren't the only one who was involved in making this mistake. However, this is a very close call, okay? You came very, very, very close, okay, to losing something of material value to you, okay? And not just that, but there are other people involved, okay, in this situation. I feel like there might be two other people involved because we have the Three of Swords here. So I don't feel like you were having an affair. I don't feel like someone else was having an affair. I just feel that this week, I feel like this week, Virgo, that you were you've been severely procrastinating for at least the 3 months because, you know, I pull out the 3 cards, past, present, future. And you have been severely procrastinating. You've been so focused on minute details that do not have any concern. Like, you're so concerned about this little spot in the center of this blanket. But that spot's going to be there forever. You know, that spot's not going anywhere. You're not concerned with things that really matter. And you need to start being very concerned with the things that matter to you and the people around you, especially if you have roommates. Okay? Because every decision you make affects everybody around you. You're not the only person who's alive, Virgo. So we need to stop, drop, and pay attention to other people's feelings. Because other people's feelings are essentially your feelings. You just don't know it because you're on the other side of the coin right now. Once shit goes south and, you know, once you really find yourself on the other side of this coin, Libra, wow, Libra, wow, whoa, you might be involved with a Libra. Virgo, once you find yourself on the other side of this coin, then you are going to realize the consequences of your actions. Like, Virgo, I know you think that you're doing the best for the team, but you are not the only one on the team. And I can't stress this enough for a lot of people that feel like Virgo just does not give a damn. Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. You guys just really don't give a damn about people. It's all about you. It's all about you. You're always telling other people, you know, I'm trying to protect you from this. I'm just trying to tell you. I'm just saying. No, Virgo, stop. Because it's annoying. And every single decision you make affects everybody around you and you have no idea. Okay? You have no idea how your thoughts, how your emotions, how your actions, how your decisions, how your indecisions, and your inability to communicate directly up front, you have no idea how that affects everybody in the fucking universe. Excuse my language. But it definitely feels like someone's really pissed off with Virgo. Oh, right. Sorry for my fingers, you guys. They look really swollen and nasty. Huh? I know. I have arthritis. So fuck you guys. Alright, so why do we have the Three of Swords here in the verse? Like I was saying, I really feel like there is a fire sign who is backing you up saying, hey, you know what? We all make mistakes, but do not let that mistake happen again because this mistake has already cost us one too many mistakes. Alright, so give me a second. I'm just going to go ahead and clarify the Three of Swords in the reverse. Go ahead and clarify the Three of Swords for me in the reverse. And then I'll pull out a crayon for you guys. This is going to be an awesome short reading for Virgo. I love Virgo short, sweet, and to the point. And I know this is not sweet, but it's to the point, and Virgo needs to learn this time. That's why all your readings are so damn negative, because you're so self-centered. You don't even know that, especially those that are Leo Virgos. Very, very, very self-centered. Libran Virgos. Not all Librans, but Libran Virgos. If it doesn't resonate with you, chill the fuck out. If it does resonate with you, put your hand up and say, hey girl, I have a problem, but I'm working on it. Hey girl, hey. Okay. Anyway. So we don't really want to talk about the Three of Swords. And I think it's because, you know what, just don't worry about it. Hakuna Matata. Let bygones be bygones. We all fucking make mistakes, but you can't keep making the same mistake over and over and over and over. For Virgo Libras, you guys really need to cut some slack on some other people, like cut people some slack. We have the Strength card here, so I'm strongly, this message, this whole video is strongly for Leo Virgos. Okay? You guys don't want to hear this. You guys might feel attacked or threatened, but I don't really give a damn, my dear. Alright, so we have the Ten of Swords here in the reverse. Following the Three of Swords up here in the reverse. Libran Virgos, Virgo Librans, you guys are not all that in a bag of chips. You are not an island. So it's not polite to, you know, not polite. It's, how do I say this? You are, you're really popular. You want to hang out with people and stuff like that. People want to hang out with you. Okay, that's all good and dandy, but don't go and shun somebody just because they're not the popular kid. You know, you're like, no, I can't hang out with you because you're not popular enough, but you won't say it like that. You'll say it in a completely different way. So just remember, what goes around comes around. Whatever type of energy you put out there, Virgo, it's going to come right back and smack you in the face. So don't wonder, oh, woe me, oh, poor me. No, you got to shut up or nut up, because this is all you. Yes, we all always do make mistakes, but there are certain mistakes that cannot be forgiven. Virgo, especially when everyone has been telling you, like, this is insane. You keep making the same mistakes over and over and over. People are going to stop coddling you this week, Virgo, or you are going to stop coddling other people, Virgo. So this reading can go vice versa. Either this is happening to you, or you're doing this to somebody else. But I really feel like, Virgo, this is you being this way towards people, and people are like, hey, you're getting this close to getting kicked out. You're like this close from getting kicked out of school, or losing your job, or losing your home, or whatever it might be. So again, Virgo, really, 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 really start to focus and be aware of everything that's around you, okay, for the concerns of yourself and others involved. Because you definitely do not want to be someone that someone do not, you know, regard, especially when making certain decisions. All right. April 11th through the 22nd for Virgo. What do we got going on here? This one. All right. Yellow orange, admitting your wrongs, admitting your faults, admitting that you aren't always right, and that you sometimes, most of all the time, have no idea what the fuck is going on. You just like to know what's going on, and you always want to feel like you're part of the crowd. Now here's the thing, you have to stop hiding behind people. Leo Virgos, Virgo Libras. You need to stop hiding behind people. You need to stop hiding behind text messages. You need to stop hiding behind the computer. Say what you mean what you say. Get direct, be honest, be open, stop procrastinating, do what you need to do without other people telling you, or you may be telling someone else this, but I strongly feel like this is for you. This is your sacral chakra. This is the seat of your emotions. So get control of your emotions. Stop playing the victim for those of you that are, because the victim has now become the perpetrator in the situation for this week. So really think about it, okay, or you're going to end up walking the plank. Right, Virgo, you guys have an awesome April 11th through the 22nd, 2018, and I will see you guys next week. Peace.